to season 5 of Dad Can Cook. Okay, and I'm Scott the GRILLMAN GRIPPO. You all know that, right? Cheers to all. Okay, we're going to be making a cauliflower hash with poached eggs today. Okay, we're going to use the cauliflower instead of potatoes. And let me show you what our ingredients are going to be, okay? So let's go over here. Okay, of course, we have our eggs for the poached eggs. I have a red bell pepper diced into a dice like so. I have a half of a large red onion in a dice like so. I have raisins and craisins, cranberry raisins and raisins. I have about a little bit less than a half a cup here. I have cilantro, leaves, whole leaves of cilantro here, as much as you like when you like the flavor. Okay, I got the cauliflower, got this bad boy for $1.99. Okay, and here we got our turkey bacon. I've done this many times before. I layer the pieces out on paper towels under a paper plate, and I put them in the microwave for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, and while I'm over here, I have a pan with a little bit of oil in it, just to cover the bottom, maybe a 1/4 inch, and then I have water in this pan and 2 ounces of white vinegar that are going to go into that. We're going to bring that to a simmer to make our poached eggs later. Okay, I'm putting my oven on 350. Whoops, 350. To get that going, okay? Well, let's get over here. Now, I'm going to move this out of the way because we're going to get busy with the cauliflower. Oh, and look, I got a nice little baguette. Okay, so I'm going to move this over here for now. And I'm going to use half of this head of cauliflower. Got a little bit of this here. I had it in my refrigerator and out in my garage. And it's really cold there, so it kind of got a little frozen, but that's okay. We're just going to use that. So here, I took off the green around here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half, like so. Now, I'm going to make another dish with this half. We're going to do something else with that. Okay? But now with this, I'm going to cut out that stem, like so. I'm going to break off these pieces. Here like that. This is going in the garbage. Okay, now I'm going to pull these apart like so into these sections. Okay, and now I'm going to break down the sections. I'm going to cut these into little chunks to symbolize the potato. Okay, for a hash brown. I'm going to cut that up like so. Okay, I'm going to cut them up. Okay, with the stems, I'm going to chop them sideways like that. Right? See if I can get that a little bit closer for you. How's that? Okay, so you could actually even break these little pieces off by hand, even, and have little pieces like so, right? So this is what's going on here. I'm going to break these all up. It's the little frozen part right there, but that'll thaw out easy, fast when it's in the pan. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut these up. Like so, into these pieces with the stem, cut it in half. Okay, almost done. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to wrap that piece up and put it away. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for my hash here. Okay, make sure they're all kind of even and equal. Okay, and as soon as my oil gets hot, we'll be back and I'll show you. While my oil's getting hot, I'm going to put this in a container here so I can easily put it in the pan. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this in a plastic container, like so. Okay, and speaking about the seasonings that are going to go in it, there's only going to be sea salt, ground pepper, and some Hungarian paprika. Okay? And my buzzer just went off for, wow, that's hot. For the bacon, let me show you this. Look at that. Let's get a close-up on this very lean turkey bacon. Now, if you're making this dish, you don't have to put poached eggs on it. You don't have to use this bacon. You can just make this hash and make it all vegetarian if you like. You can make this any way you want. The beauty of what I do is that it's very versatile and you can make exactly the way you want to make it. You can make it exactly the way you want to make it. So you see this? Look at this. Nice and crispy. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I'm going to save one of these pieces for my dog, but we're going to take all of these pieces off. Right? I'm going to throw these paper towels away. I'm going to put that piece over there for Oz, the Ozman. Okay? And then I'm going to take this bacon, like so. Let me move my glass out of the way. And I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to cut it into big chunks like this. Okay? And I'm going to put it back on this paper plate. All of that bacon. This is going to get tossed in at the end. Okay? This is going to get tossed in at the end over here. Okay, so now I got this going. Got that there. Okay, now we're going to do this in layers. Come on over here. Okay, I got my spatula. Okay, I'm using regular Crisco. The white vinegar went into this here. Okay. Toss that into the sink. Let's test our oil. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so we're going to put that in first. And we're going to put that in there like so. And we're going to let that cook for about 3 minutes. We're not going to do anything else, but let that bottom side try to get a little brown for about 3 minutes, okay? Okay, I got my oven going to 350, okay, because I'm going to put this pan in the oven, all right, while I'm making the eggs to keep it hot and to cook it a little bit more. And we're all set. So we're going to get that going. This is going to stay. I'm not going to touch it for 3 minutes at least. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. And it's starting to brown. And I forgot to tell you, we also got a tablespoon of minced garlic. That's going to be going in too. Okay? Now this is going to go in layers because we don't want to burn anything. You know what I'm saying? So, we're getting this going. So let's check it out. Okay, I got all my ingredients here. I'm going to dump it in and I'm going to start making it. Let's check it out. See, starting to brown. See that? That's good. That's what we want. We want it to brown up. So we got to give this some more time. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that flat without touching it. And I'm going to put the peppers and the onions. So the steam will start making these a little soft before I turn them around to go onto the bottom of the pan. You understand what I'm saying? Then I'm going to put in the garlic after that gets going, because I don't want the garlic to burn and get bitter. So in a couple minutes, alright, I'm almost ready to start to toss it around and stuff. But before I start to toss it around, I'm going to put my seasonings on it. So I got the paprika going all around in there. Okay. And then I got my sea salt, and I'm going to take a little palm of it, and I'm going to spread that all around in there like so. You can always add more if you want it, right? Can't take it away. You can always add more. Okay. See, there we go. Look at that. Turning brown. Let's start to get that mixed. Oh yeah. We want to brown it. We don't want to burn it, right? We want to make sure that this is cooked all the way through, this cauliflower. Okay, so we're going to mix that up. It smells absolutely delicious. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, I want to tell you, I'm real excited about this new season, you know, and all the things that we're going to be doing, and the new segment that I have called Awesome Sandwich. Okay. It's just going to be a jam-packed season of shows. It's going to start off a little slow because I'm going away at the beginning of May, and I'm real excited about getting a whole new pool cage, a patio outside, and the deck to build my outside kitchen on. So looking forward to that, and I'm going to document that like a little documentary of the making of putting that all together. Okay, back to the meal. Okay, so now this is cooking. Nice, nice. And what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to hit it with the garlic. I'm going to make a space in my pan here like this where the oil is. I'm going to hit that garlic in there, and I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to fold it all in like so. Okay. We're going to get that all sauteed there. Like so. Now, I'm going to take the bacon, and I'm going to put that in. I'm going to spread it all around. These nice little hearty slices that I made. We're going to mix that all up so it gets all incorporated in there. Like so. Look at that. Man, does this smell delicious. I can't wait to eat this. Okay, get that bacon in there. Now, the craisins and the raisins. I'm going to sprinkle them all around. Throw that one back in there. Give that a little mix. This is going to give it a slight little sweetness. Okay? Now we're going to mix that up like this. And I'm going to stick this in the preheated 350 oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay? On the middle shelf. What I want it to do is I want the bottom to get brown. Then when I mix it all together, it'll be a nice even mix. Okay, so I'm flattening it all down, like so. Okay. opening up my oven. And always try to use a skillet with a metal handle so you could put it right in the oven. So I'm going to put that in there. That's going to go for about, I'm going to check it in 10 minutes, but it's going to go for about 10, 12, 15 minutes, all according to how hot it is and how it's going to cook in there. Okay, so we'll be back at that part. And at that time, I will put the water on and we'll make the poached eggs. All right, I'm back. Okay, it's been 12 minutes, and I think 12 minutes is fine. Let's check it. Okay. Pull it out of the oven. Bring it up top. Get a little closer. Check that out. Wow, that looks awesome. Let's see. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Just how I pictured it. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, now at this point, we're going to put about 10 grinds of black pepper in this. Okay? And that's cilantro. As you can see, my water is starting to get ready for the poached eggs. So now, remember, you always you'll burn yourself if you take that out of the oven and you forget. So you always need your towel or your, excuse me, your oven mitt or whatever you're going to use. Okay, so now that's going in there like so. Mixing that around. Okay. All right, flatten it out. And back in the oven until the poached eggs are ready, and then we're going to plate it. Okay? I got to move the camera because I can't open my oven. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now for the poached eggs, we've all made these, right? Okay. We don't want the water boiling so rapidly because we don't want it to blow the egg apart. Right? So I got my eggs here. And it's not a show without my dogs barking. Right? Right, Oz? Okay, we're gonna lower this a little bit. Shush, guys. Okay. Got to get this a little bit lower so it's not boiling so hard. The eggs are pretty much at room temperature. Actually, I'm going to push it off to the side a little bit like that to make it so it's not boiling so hard. See? Okay, I'm going to crack it on the side. I'm going to drop it in. Drop it in. Not on top of each other, making little spots where I'm putting them, right? And we want the yolk. We don't want the yolk to be fully cooked, because that's kind of like the best part of a poached egg. Okay? Shut up!
What? Hey!
Okay, so we got those cooking. Okay, I got them in that simmering water. They are cooking, believe me when I tell you. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to put it on the fire there, like so. I'm going to pull the hash out of the oven.
Quiet.
Okay, like that. We're going to come over here. Got my plates. I cut a couple of slices of baguette that we're going to have on the plates. Like so. Clean that off. I'm going to get the plate there like that. Okay, let's go here, like so. I'm gonna get the hash. Whoops. 2, 3 lovely spoons of that hash on these plates. Everyone chock full of the bacon, chock full of all the ingredients, like so. Okay, now I'm going to get my poached eggs. I'm going to bring them over. Woo! Okay. Take them out ever so gently and drain off all the liquid. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Wow, nice stuff. Okay, I got the rest of that egg. Okay, that's going to go in the sink. Okay, and there we go. Cauliflower hash. Poached eggs. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks a lot.
Show these girls that I own them. Some call me Mickey and some call me Roman. Skeezer, please, I'm in a visa. Whoa, just a reason I need my own sneaker. Sexy, that's all I do. If you need a bad bitch, let me call up yo. I'm someone and I'm living many services out. I see some good girls, I'ma turn them out. Okay, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. Hey, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle.